Hey guys, welcome back to the Dive Bar Comedy Podcast. My name is Wild Joe. I am here with my co-host and husband, GT. What's up, GT?
Hey, what's up, wifey? What's going on?
What's with the sexy voice?
I don't know. I feel like I'm in a sexy mood.
Wow, I don't know if our listeners want to hear this.
Yeah, especially married sex. People don't want to watch no married sex porn, that's for sure.
No. For porn, they want like a stepmother porn or something like that.
Yeah, or fucking the neighbor porn.
Or like twin sisters.
Twin sisters. You mean lesbian action?
Yeah, they like incest lesbians. That's like the hot thing on porn. Don't you ever watch porn? It's like incest, lesbians, mother-daughter, shit like that. People like stuff that's disgusting and kinky.
Have you ever went through my phone and caught me watching porn?
Have you ever gone through my phone and caught me watching porn? It's a small screen, your phone. You just watch it on your little phone.
I don't want to go through your phone and all of a sudden catch my wife watching some porn that it's disgusting, and I'll be like, oh no, oh.
Anyway, they need to have a different rating system for porn because I always go for the top rated videos, but you can tell it's guys that are rating these videos and they have like no taste at all. They don't even know what's real and what's fake.
Guys, I think a lot of women watch porn after they come from work. They're tired. They're bored. They just want to get some stress out, and they start watching some porn and start rubbing that pussy. 'Cause I know, I've seen it. I've heard about it from former girlfriends.
I don't know any women like that. I mean, I'm sure it's possible, but most women, even if they like sex, are grossed out by porn because it tends to be close-ups of body parts, and you can see every rash and wrinkle and red spot and slimy whatever, and it's all fake. You can tell everything that they're doing is fake, and there's no storyline. That people don't even like each other. It's just it's not really, most of it is not good. You have to watch a lot of porn to get something good, and then by then you already came after the first 30 seconds of watching horrible bad stuff.
Have you ever seen Japanese porn? I mean, once I ordered some Japanese porn from all the way from Japan. It was the most craziest thing. These guys were like eating, drinking piss out of a bowl. Supposedly that's supposed to be like supposed to be turning people on, which I don't think. They like eat pussy like grunting, and they're like this, look.
Wow, that was a nice long rendition. You could put that in your comedy set and eat up like a minute out of your 7 minutes.
You think that's funny? Where's the punchline to that?
I mean, it's just as funny as anything else that you've said on stage. So you could eat up a lot of time just doing that what's it called, impression. That impression. You're like, here I am. I do impressions. Here I am as a Japanese man eating pussy.
I'm gonna lick their asshole.
Well, whatever listeners we once had, I guess we've probably lost already by this episode 19, now that we're talking about just disgusting gross out porn, but most porn is pretty gross. So until they come up with a new rating system, and until they make the iPhone really waterproof, I probably won't be watching any porn because you can't really take your iPhone into the shower. Didn't you try to wash your phone one day?
Yeah. I had this case, waterproof case. I'm actually paying $5 a month for the stupid waterproof case, and it's brand new. I would say it's brand new. It's like 3 or 4 months old. It starts peeling from the sides, and then before I know it, I went to wash my phone, 'cause it's always in my pocket, and I want to wash my phone. I thought this waterproof case would work. No. Water ends up going into my iPhone. So I couldn't use my camera for a couple of weeks and until it dried up. But I'm looking through that little camera hole, and I could tell there's a few spots here and there, but it's not affecting the picture. So whatever. I don't masturbate in my shower 'cause it creates friction on my dick, and when I masturbate in the shower, it's always happened. I end up like cutting myself. So water and rubbing your your fingers in between your dick in your hand just creates like this. I end up cutting my dick. It hurts. I can't masturbate for a couple of weeks after that.
Oh, poor baby. I'm glad we have such an open relationship. We can talk about these things. But it's too bad you're always masturbating with your phone and you can't wash it afterward. That's really gross. And you just got me to not ever touch your phone again. So anyway, people, sorry you had to hear that. This is episode 19. We've got some cool comics coming up and another fun show. So stick around. Attention all drinkers. Attention all drinkers. Do you like a smooth tasting vodka that goes down with no burn? How about Global Vodka, straight from Italy? Check it out. You can find it at global-vodka.com. Not only does it have a smooth, great taste, it also is gluten-free and organic for you health nuts. So try Global Vodka. You can find it at global-vodka.com. Or next time you're in LA, check it out at Universal Bar and Grill.
Hey guys, if you like our podcast, check us out live at Universal Bar and Grill, December 27th, 8 p.m. That's on a Thursday. I'm sure you got nothing to do on a Thursday. So show up through our podcast and watch us.
Hey ladies, you want some hot deals on sexy styles? Check out everydaysweetheart.com for everyday great deals on cute and sexy outfits. Clubwear, mini dresses, leggings, sexy lingerie. And guys, feel free to stop by too and find something hot for the girl of your dreams. That's everydaysweetheart.com. And for 10% off, use the friend code TAKE10. That's TAKE10. Thanks a lot. We are back with the Dive Bar Comedy Podcast, and we have two fun comics here, Catherine Povinelli and Brian Wohl. What's up, guys?
How you doing? Things are great.
Hey, Van Nice. Happy to be here.
So tell us about you guys. Hey, Brian, I'm going to talk about. I want to talk to you. How long have you been doing comedy?
I've been doing comedy for 14 years now. I started in Chicago, Illinois, and then I started touring the country, and it's great. And now I'm here in Los Angeles.
How'd you end up touring the country? You have to book yourself, or you have somebody that books you?
I had an agent in New York, and we ended up doing college shows for quite a while. I did the college circuit for 4 years.
Did you have to clean up your act to appeal to the college audience?
Definitely, especially when I did the Catholic schools. They're a little strict, but you can adapt. Sometimes boundaries in comedy are fun because you can dance around the line and play with that, and I try to have that fun.
Cool. What about you, Catherine? How long have you been doing comedy?
I I think I've been doing it about 7 years. Started in London and then moved to Chicago, lived over there, worked over there for a while, and now I'm in Los Angeles.
What were you doing in London?
Comedy.
I mean, you just happened to be living out there and checking out the British accents, or what were you doing out there?
Pretty much. No, I got a master's degree out there, and then I worked out there for a little while, and that's where I started my comedy career.
Gee, we have a lot of smart comics on this show. What was your master's in?
Oh, that's part of my joke. I don't want to give it away.
Oh, a secret? We're giving away your punchline. All right, we can't wait to hear it in your joke. What's going on? What's your master's degree in?
Oh, time and space. No masters for me, just the bachelor's, and that's.
A master's in baiting.
Yeah, I really enjoyed my education in Illinois, but no more school for me.
That's good. That's good. What about you, GT? What's your master's in?
My master's is in sex.
There's a master's in Johnson. They're the masters of sex. They already got that one, GT. All right. So, Catherine, have you ever been to a dive bar like this?
Many, many times.
And how would you describe this place for our listeners that can't see it?
A fucking dive, guys.
Our name is Dive Bar Comedy Podcast. So, yeah, I just want people to know, because they can't see this, that we are really being true to our brand right now.
You are. They are being incredibly true to their brand right now. It's impressive.
So, what's Hollywood like? Are you guys enjoying Hollywood? I mean, as far as like, do you have any opportunities? Did you get any opportunities coming out here?
Oh yeah, I love Hollywood. Hollywood for me is like a small town. I can't go 50 feet without running into a friend. It's a great place. Yes, there is a lot of competition, but it's inspiring to me to be around a lot of people who are the best in the world at what they do.
What a positive attitude. And what a popular guy. This guy can't go 50 feet without finding a friend. I can't go 50 feet without finding a homeless guy.
Have you thought about making friends with homeless guys? It makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, then I'd have a lot more friends.
Oh, how do I like Hollywood? I'm not like, oh my God, what is your name? I'm so sorry.
I'm Wild Joe. Wild Joe. Oh, I'm sorry. And this is Brian Wohl, like bad black sheep.
Brian is very positive. I am not. I will destroy my enemies and my competitors. I will rule the world.
Wow. Spoken like a true gladiator or something.
Yeah, I haven't killed anyone yet, but we'll see. You never know. It is a dive bar, and there's definitely Packer fans at the bar.
Oh my God, I heard that too.
Yeah, I know. They made sure to let themselves be known. It's amazing. They're over 60, and I'm sure they can't see their own dicks.
Just when you think you've gotten away from Wisconsin, they show up in fucking Van Nuys.
So how do you guys feel about competing for the audience attention with the sports games?
I try not to bother them most of the time in my experience of dive bars because they're usually pretty invested.
I'm thrilled. I can't wait to see what happens.
There's that positive attitude again. I don't know. I'm thinking this guy's a little phony.
I totally agree.
So, what are your famous Hollywood comedy clubs besides this little dive bar
That I've been to or performed at?
performed at?
I'm at Flappers pretty much weekly.
Really? It's awesome. Flappers books you all the time.
Yeah, I'm at Flappers a lot. Hopefully, one day I'll get booked at the Improv in the store, but that shit takes time.
Cool. What about you, Brian? Which comedy club is your favorite comedy club in LA?
The Comedy Store has been my favorite. It's very mostly because it's like built for comedy. Everybody is there to see comedy. They're a very enthusiastic audience, so it's very fun to play in front of a broad crowd like that. But a show like this is very different, and that's part of why I'm excited about it, because it makes me a better comic to be in front of a different type of audience.
There's that positive attitude again. Hey, what about the road? Yeah, over and over. No wonder he has so many friends. What about the road? What are some of your favorite or least favorite places that you hit on the road?
Definitely the worst place I went to was in Arkansas. Arkansas is not a place I would recommend going. I went to Clarksville, Arkansas, and it's a dry county. So no beers, no bars, no nothing. So the only way that I could get a good meal after a show is I'd have to get into a private club in Arkansas. And the only way you can do that is apply for a temporary membership. So they got to look you over and make sure that you're okay. But the nice thing is about Arkansas is everything there is cheap as hell. So I got $2 beers, I had a $4 burger, I felt like a king. So, you know, I wouldn't quite recommend going to Arkansas, but if you have to be there, you know, you can have a good time.
Insider tips. We got to join that private club. Catherine, do you think you'd make it into the private club of Arkansas?
I have pink hair, so I doubt it. They'd be like, nope, she looks different. Get her out.
Oh, I thought you were a natural redhead. In this light, you look like a redhead.
Nope, that's pink and brown.
Lovely, lovely. So, Catherine, what are some of the interesting places you've performed?
I was trying to recall the terrible suburbs outside of London were some of the most interesting places I've performed for sure. Can't remember. God, Keystone? I was trying to remember the name. It was like 5 years ago now. But basically anywhere outside of London vividly reminds me of suburbs in New Jersey. So there you go.
I haven't performed in London, but I went to some comedy shows there, and they're very clever comics there. Plus, there is an accent issue. Like, when I raised my hand and said something during the show, they were like, oh, the American. Like, how are you taken as an American in London?
Oh, they love me. I was accepted real quick into the community because I actually lived there. I wasn't just visiting.
That's nice. Hey, that's one good thing. Great.
So yeah, I'm just kind of like feeling the dive bar mood right now.
Yeah, we're feeling the dive bar mood, and we can't wait to hear both of your guys' sets. Is there any place people should check you out on social media or online?
Yeah, you can follow me at Brian Wohl on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. BrianWohl.
All right, just to make it confusing, throw that H in. All right, what about you, Catherine? Where can people find you online? You can find me at Povs Comedy. That's POVS, like Point of Views, on Twitter and Instagram.
Awesome. Awesome. Can't wait to hear your sets.
Yeah, it was. I really appreciate you guys showing up and coming on our podcast.
All right, thanks a lot.
Oh, thank you. I didn't know I was going to be on.
And here at the Liquid Zoo, we still have the Halloween decorations still up, as you can see. Yeah, too bad we didn't do our Halloween event here. So I'm going to bring up our host, Mista See, who's been with us since day one.
All right, yo, thank you guys for coming out to the GT Comedy Jam. Give yourselves a round of applause for making it all the way out here to the Valley. That's right. All right, so I'm Mista See the Enforcer, a.k.a. Poppy Carlo Bad Boy. I'm a skit bag. I'm also I'm a friend of GT, which is a great thing. Round of applause for GT, who set up this wonderful event. That's right, the Gangster Taco, if you don't know. The Armenian assassin. Boy's a bad, bad man. Need somebody to get your money right, call GT. He's no nonsense. But he's going to take the money also. So. That's GT. All right. So you guys ready for them comedians? Yeah. You goddamn right. Giggity. All right, so we're going to hop right into the good time, start it off, get it popping off. We got our first comedian coming up. He's got a pretty cool name. Starts with the B, closes with a W. Almost like he's a musical system, but in himself. Put your hands together and show some great love for a wonderful gentleman coming to the stage right now, Mr. Brian Wohl!
Thank you, guys. Great to be here in Van Nuys. I just got back from Chicago. I was visiting Chicago with my girlfriend, actually. I took her there to meet my family because we're at that stage in our relationship where I wanted her to meet the people that shaped who I am. We were there for a week, and I asked her, at the end, what she thought of everything, and she told me two things. She said, one, everyone in Chicago will tell you the complete history of every mundane thing around you. I shit you not, my mother said this. That Citgo has the largest American flag in the entire state of Illinois. And the second thing she said is, she thinks it's sexy whenever I slip into my Chicago accent. Now, I've worked very hard to get rid of my Chicago accent because if you Google the Chicago accent, you will realize that in the entire melting pot that is the dialects of the United States of America, the Chicago accent is the least attractive. And so tonight, here at the Liquid Zoo, I feel like I should do something a little bit different to kick this off. So I'm going to see how far I can take this. And tonight we're going to record a live audio erotica for my girlfriend. So I've got my cell phone here. I've got my recorder on. If you want to experience it like she does, you can close your eyes. Or if you're into DVD special features, you can leave them open. We'll see how this goes, okay, everybody? Here we go. Live Chicago audio erotica. Go over there. You're in one of Chicago's 44,000 different hotel rooms. My hands move up and down your body. Be as still as traffic on 90 during rush hour, or any hour for that matter. Don't take 90, it's the worst. Bend over. I tie you up so you're as helpless as whoever takes over the mayor job for Rahm Emanuel. The warmth of my breath feels like a heat lamp on the CTA stop in the dead of wintertime. You look into my eyes and you see yourself reflected back as if you're a tourist at the Bean. Your legs are as smooth as Michael Jordan's head. My tongue traces your maidenhead like the brown line circles the loop. But unlike the brown line, I do go to the south side. You tremble with ecstasy as I bring you to a climax greater than when the Cubs won the World Series. I'm spanking you hard, and I flip you over, and I fill you up like a slice of deep dish pizza. After one, you can't get up. I think that got her hot. Yeah, I think that did it. If anyone was quiet next to you, you know that they were turned on. And to those people that were quiet, please clean up after yourself. The Liquid Zoo only gets these floors done once a week. So if you can't tell by my sweatshirt, I'm hyped that weed is legal. Yeah, clap it up. Because today in the news, I don't know if this is a big news crowd, but today in the news, California has revealed that they have the largest budget surplus of any state in the entire United States. We're fucking rich, everybody. Clap it up. We can pay for the roads. Thank you, weed. Thank you, weed. Yeah, wow, indeed. I live in Hollywood, which is scary for some people. But I got to tell you, if you take two good hits of weed, you can go out in Hollywood and it will turn into Sesame Street. That's what it is for me. I can't go 50 feet without running into a friend. All of my friends are animals, monsters, and two guys who are so poor they have to share a bedroom. Yeah, I'm talking about Bert and Ernie. And let's talk about Bert and Ernie. I feel like the people that say that Bert and Ernie are gay are the people who have never been so poor that they can't fuck. Have you ever been so poor that you're sexless? I mean, what's Ernie gonna do? Be like, Bert, can you turn over? Just don't look. I brought a friend by. No, Bert and Ernie can't have sex. They share a bedroom. You know, what are you gonna do? You're so poor. You pay $1,253 a month to have no gas, no electricity, have no pets, no parking spot, and that's all you get. Bert and Ernie is reality, ladies and gentlemen. And to those people who say, well, Kermit fucks, well, of course Kermit fucks. Kermit had two great jobs. Kermit was a field reporter for Muppet News, and he was an executive producer, head writer, director, and star of his own live-to-tape variety television show. You bring home the bacon, you get the pork. You get that pork. Piggy's giving it up. You guys, It's serious. There's, and we need this weed. And so tonight, I say have a couple of drinks, have a couple of tokes outside, and have a good time. Thanks for coming out, everybody. I'm Brian Wohl.
The Bears. The Bears win every game 347-2. The Bears. Gotta love it. Yeah, that accent is weird. It's like Minnesota, Canada, and like a suburban Pennsylvanian. It's real weird. It's real tight. I like it, though. I like it. Good job. Once again, round of applause for Brian Wohl. That's right. So we had the Liquid Zoo.
LA residents, are you tired of slippery floors? Are you afraid you might slip on your tile? Well, check out tightgripla.com. It's a local business coming out, surveying your floors, and treating it with a non-slip solution, a semi-permanent non-slip solution that will keep your floors safe, whether in the rain outdoors or indoors in the kitchen or bathroom areas that sometimes get wet and very slippery. So if you want safer floors and to not get injured while you're just walking around, check out tightgripla.com.
So the next person coming up, we got another comedian. You ready for the next comedian? I said, are you ready for the next comedian? Yeah! You goddamn right. Now, the name is extremely complex. GT! I drink a lot. All right. Oh, okay, there it is. Okay, so this is a good name. Actually, I think she might be a mobster. So make sure you pay her if she ever loans you money, because her name is Gangster. Begins with a C, closes with a P. And are you ready for this gangster to come to the stage? So put your hands together and show some love for Miss Catherine Povinelli.
Oh, thank you. I am kind of gangster. I'm Italian as shit, you guys. Like, seriously, my full name is Catherine Raffaella Alessandra Povinelli, which ultimately spells crap if you put it in the right order. So my parents had a very good sense of humor, clearly, with me coming literally right out of the gate. So you look shocked already. It's going to get a lot worse, so heads up. By day, I am an administrative assistant for a bank. Well, it surprises most humans because I look like the assistant manager of a Hot Topic. So, like, what? That's true. You guys are drinking. Is everyone else drinking tonight? Getting drunk, getting turned? Awesome. I am not drinking because, ladies and gentlemen of this dive bar, I am expecting. Thank you, my parents to pay for the abortion. Yeah. It was their gift at the baby shower. No, it's fine. You look horrified. It's fine. Guys, it was on the registry. It's on the registry. I'm not pregnant. Don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not do that. Definitely not pregnant. I have an IUD, or as I like to call it, an IU don't get pregnant, right? Mine's made out of copper. Apparently copper kills sperm. I didn't know this, so to save money, I thought about shoving pennies up my cooch. Yes. I did do that. But then I realized I didn't want a Republican inside me. Right? So I went with Obamacare instead. Because I do want a black man inside me. Hey-o. Yes. I actually did stop drinking, but not for that reason. I stopped drinking to save money, and I can say with confidence that I finally can afford all of my cocaine. I'm really excited about that prospect. Yay. Makes me happy. What do I want to talk to you guys about? This is just a weird one-off, but my boyfriend is really into me wearing camouflage. For some reason it really turns him on. So I can't figure out if he's patriotic or just wants me to disappear. I haven't figured that part out yet. And I made a really stupid choice, ladies in the room. Never enlist your boyfriend to help you lose weight. It is a terrible decision. Yes, I just learned this. The other day I was going to a show And I was on the phone, and he's like, hey, what are you doing for dinner? It's late. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna like grab a burger or something. There's a pause on the phone, and he goes, I thought you were gonna make smarter choices. And I went, oh, honey, if I was gonna make smarter choices, you wouldn't be my boyfriend. This is true. He wants to make like a vision board / dream board of our relationship. So, I guess I'm gay now. That's weird. That joke never hits. I try. Or I try to go vision board, other punchline. So, I guess I'm dating a woman now. That one too. A little clearer on that one. I moved multiple times, but I started comedy in London, England. I lived over there for about 5 years. And you learn a lot about yourself when you live in a foreign country for as long as I had. Par exemple, who knew I liked foreskins? You don't get that shit over here. You don't. And now whenever I see a circumcised penis, I can't help but go, diet dick. It's like cock light. Again, I know I'm trying to lose weight and on Weight Watchers, but like if I want to eat the extra skin at night, is that too many points on my plan? I mean, like, I don't know. Like, getting a circumcised penis is like going to KFC and ordering chicken without the skin. That's just KC. No one wants that. I like my men like I like my chicken. Original motherfucking recipe. Okay, you're all pro-circumcision here. I got you. Everyone's like, no, we like them to look a certain way. It's fine. It's true. What do I want to talk about? Penises. Does anyone... drugs, penises. Here we go. Does anyone... anyone here like animals? We're animal people here? Yeah. Or like animals? Are we dog people? Yeah. Hell yeah. Are we small dog people? You are. Okay, to you, well, everyone here, but here's my theory. So I have encountered recently my male friends with small dogs tend to view their small dogs as chick magnets. We've all heard this term, right? Chick magnets, which I find fascinating because I view a man with a small dog as a 4-legged neon sign that says, taken. Because you know he didn't pick that dog. His wife or his girlfriend made him get that dog. No self-respecting man has ever walked into a city pound and been like, nah, bruh, that pit bull, it's not speaking to me. However, this Bichon Frise Shih Tzu mix, bro, that is my jam! I don't think that sentence has ever been said. I don't think so, no. Which, true story though, gentlemen in the audience, if you do want to walk a chick magnet, try walking a bottle of Jack Daniels. I'll stop every time. I'll come running right up to you going, oh my God, is this yours? Is this yours? He's adorable. Oh my God, can I taste him? Will he get scared if I taste him? Is it okay? Oh my God, you're such a cute little bottle of whiskey. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh. So, is there a mama bottle of whiskey at home? Guys, that joke was written when I was real lonely. And I'm going to end on that. Have a good night.
Great job. Another round of applause for Catherine Povinelli. That's what I'm talking about. And you're right about them small dogs. But I must admit, I like small dogs. And it's because they're smart as shit. You know what I mean? Small dogs are smart as fuck. You can be like, hey, you know, because my girl used to have a toy poodle. This motherfucker was a fucking genius, dog. A fucking genius. There was no disciplining him. There was no checking him or beating him. All you had to say was, hey, Coco, don't do that. Hey, Coco, go over here. Hey, Coco, come this way. And the motherfucker just be like, dude, Gotcha. Dude, gotcha. Problem with Coco was he was so fucking gay, bro. So gay. Because my girl, she wouldn't let him fuck. That's mean. Stop letting him do that. I'm not going to circumcise him. It's going to ruin him. So he's fucking stuffed animals. He's fucking my leg every chance he gets. He's fucking everything except what he's supposed to fuck. So this is kind of sad, actually. So one day, Coco, there's a pit bull next door, a very big pit bull. And Coco, anybody he meets, he figures, oh, I can hump this bitch. Fuck, he's not as smart as me. I got a 300-word vocabulary. Fuck you, right? So Coco, one day, he gets out the house, and he goes to fuck this pit bull. As you may know, the pit bull was not too excited. So yes, the pit bull turned around. Damn, this is bad. He killed Coco. Yep. Horrible. The lesson here is don't be gay. That's terrible. Gay is just fine. Unless you're trying to fuck me. But past that, gay is fine. Totally fine and whatnot. So, excellent. All right, I had to get that story off. She reminded me about a tragic situation. I'm going to go cry later. So, wonderful job. Once again, great job, Ms. Povinelli. Round of applause for Ms. Povinelli. And she's a mobster, so she'll have you killed later if you talk too much shit. So you better fucking clap.
Check out our latest sponsor, Unique Energy Drink. Start your day out with a bang and get your morning dose of caffeine from the great taste of Unique instead of the bitter flavor of coffee. The premium blend of natural ingredients makes this drink a great option for those into fitness and sports, pre-workout, or simply a way to start your day out right. Try Unique Energy Drink. You can find it on Amazon or a store near you.
So what's up? We got Cynthia Delgado here. Yeah, you've been doing a lot of our shows from Universal Bar and Grill. Is this your first time here at the Liquid Zoo?
Yes, it is. It's actually my first time here at Liquid Zoo. Yes, I'm actually excited to be here. We're going to have a good time. Good crowd so far.
Have you been to Van Nuys before?
Van Nuys, the city? I have, actually. I can't remember when, but I'm not usually out here too often. But, yeah, I have been out here.
As Donald Trump would say, it's a shithole. I lived here for a year.
Okay. Donald Trump. Okay, we can do Twitter fingers or Trump thumbs up. We can do it. Let's do it all.
Hashtag shithole.
Hashtag. That is funny. I love that. But I'm happy to be here with GT and Wild Joe. I have a question for you guys. Is it too early to say Merry Christmas?
Yeah.
The Halloween decoration's still up.
You know what? By the time this airs on Die Bar Comedy, it will probably be Christmas. So, no, it's never too early to say Merry Christmas.
Okay, because, CVS is doing it, Target's doing it. As soon as they put down the Halloween, decorations, it's Thanksgiving and Christmas. I mean, all together. That's what I'm asking. The Coast is playing Christmas music already.
You know what? They're kind of just skipping over Thanksgiving because Christmas sells more products.
That's true. Well, I mean, but we got Black Friday right there here for Thanksgiving. Are we forgetting that? We're forgetting that.
But that's all about selling things that you buy for your Christmas gifts.
Well, I'm just ready to have, some turkey, some ham, Dunkin', some mashed potatoes. I mean, I'm ready to eat. I love Thanksgiving,
I just read an article that turkeys are becoming smaller and smaller because family size has shrunk to average of like 2 people per household.
Wow. I mean, are they going to give us chickens now? I mean, what do we do with that? I don't know what to do. I mean, I think we're going to have a way to find out if it's really turkey. I'm going to question that. I'm going to have to question that. I'm going to be one of those. I want to question that.
Okay, it might be a game hen or like a little fowl.
Yeah, a little fowl, yeah. We're going to do some hunting. And I'm like, it is a turkey. It's just shrunk.
Also from this article, which I don't know, I have stuck in my head, the good thing is, on the positive side, rather than having a 30-pound turkey to feed your huge family, that's a fake turkey that's been pumped with antibiotics and growth hormones and everything, that the small turkeys are actually more natural and healthy.
I think we just needed to have a turkey farm. I think we need to do that ourselves. I think we can make some money. I think we can make some money with that. I think we could.
What do you think, GT? Do you want to have a turkey farm or my idea, a goat farm?
A goat farm. So you can put them to work and let them chew up all those brushes up on the hills so people's houses won't burn down?
Yeah, that's a great idea, actually. They do need to do something with that. It's probably Trump's idea. Is that Trump? You know what? Feed that to Trump, JT. Feed that to Trump. I think he might go with it. He might go with that one. What about the Tesla tunnels? Are you going to ride in the Tesla tunnels? Did you hear about that?
We were just talking about this today on the ride over here. Is these Tesla called the Boring Company?
Of course, really? Wow, I don't know, because Elon Musk is it's going to be about 3 miles, like in the Culver City area in Sepulveda, and it's going to go about 150 miles per hour. They're starting it. I'm excited for it. I'm very excited for it. So, I mean, would you ride in it?
I didn't know they were making it here in LA, but I heard he has a company called the Boring Company, which is kind of play on words, but it's like boring down into the ground. And where people can go very fast underground.
Yeah. Even if you're walking or on your bike, you'll still be able to take the Tesla tunnels. I mean, I'm all for it. I think it'd be great. Eliminate all the traffic that we have right now. It's a lot. I mean, people keep coming into California. It's a lot of people here. Yeah.
What do you think, GT?
As far as taking the tunnel,
Yeah, would you take it?
I heard it's gonna cost you only $5. I mean, $5 is cool, but I think I don't know, man. $5, I think's a little too underpriced, don't you think?
I don't know. I mean, I don't worry about being underpriced. Yeah, it's affordable.
Yeah, I think it's affordable. I think a lot of people will do it, Oh, look at this tall, dark, and handsome man that just walked in, Mr. See. Hello, sir.
How you doing, sweetness?
Wow. Yeah, it's true. He's got Marilyn Monroe on his shirt. He's rocking the, 50s style.
This is true. Got to keep it slim and pretty. Marilyn Monroe, the goddess. Also, Dorothy Dandridge, representing for the streets.
Look at that. I love that. I love your energy always. Now, what about for New Year's, though? There's a lot of stuff that's going to happen in New Year's, and then people are going to jump into the New Year with all these resolutions that, they don't really keep. So, I mean, do you already have a New Year's resolution? Have you thought about that, Wild Joe?
No, I had been doing like one-word resolutions for a while. I forgot, I don't even remember what they are. I mean, within like a month I've forgotten. But I remember one year I said my resolution was to tell more people to fuck off.
Oh, you know what? I like that. I might take that, too. That might be a good one. I think we need to do that from time to time. You do. You need to clear that space to say, you know what? Just leave me alone and fuck off.
Yeah, they don't all have to be like, oh, let's go on a diet and exercise,
Usually those are resolutions, diet. But, diet schmite. You already know you're not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to quit drinking whiskey. That's just, don't play that for my trainer.
Yeah, but you could easily tell more people to fuck off.
So what do you think? You think I should lose some weight?
No, GT, you have a rockin' bod.
Thanks, honey. Your mom always out late working out. And then she'd be like, where are you? Where are you? You know where I'm at. I'm at 24-hour fitness.
I know where he is, but it's like, why do you have to work out at 3 a.m.? That's the question.
Because the gym's empty? I have to say that. The gym's empty. I'm not trying to defend him, at all, Wild Joe, but I would go with that. The gym's empty. Nobody's going to bother you. You don't have to, you don't have to even talk to anybody, really, so.
Well, I get like 5 more hours of sleep per night than him, so that's the good thing. And I have no energy. I wouldn't have energy to work out at 3 in the morning. Like, I would want to work out like a normal person, like first thing when I wake up.
Right. Well, let me ask you this. I mean, you have a beautiful daughter. I mean, isn't that a workout alone in itself? I mean, I would say so.
Yeah, she weighs 20 pounds. I got to lift her all the time.
Oh, what a doll. It's true, though. You don't really think about that, but it is. You start lifting her and everything, and yeah. So you're probably matching GT. While he goes to the gym, you're already matching him. You don't even have to go.
Yeah, pushing the stroller, all that.
We got to start GT's Comedy Jam.
All right, we're ready.
All right, so Cynthia, I know we've had you on our show before, but please tell our listeners where they can find you online.
Online, you guys can find me on Instagram at Laugh with Delgado and on Facebook with Cynthia Delgado.
Cool. Can't wait to hear your set.
Thank you.
Yeah, Cynthia, thanks for coming through again.
All right. So next up, we actually got another gangster in the building. You know what I'm saying? From south of the border. Well, at least her cousins are. Or maybe west of the border. I don't know. She might be from the far fucking east. She might be from Spain. I don't know where her peoples is from. They from everywhere and whatnot. But she got a good name. She's a good-looking lady, and she funny as fuck. So are you ready for the next comedian? I said, are you ready for the next comedian? So put your hands together for Ms. C with the first, D with the close, and show some love for Cynthia Delgado.
Thank you. Tall, dark, and handsome. Tall, dark, and handsome. What? This is me twerking, people. This is me twerking. This is how I do it. Yeah. No, I can't twerk. But that's okay. Yeah, I was gonna do so. He totally caught me. I'm like, God, let's do this. I'm like, hold on. I know, I was just doing something. You know what they say, like 41%, you spend 41% of your time online. And I was like, really? As I'm going like this, I don't believe it. And I'm reading all the details. I'm like, okay, we're 41% online. I get it. It's what it is. Yeah, but my name is Cyn Delgado, C-Y-N, not S-I-N. I know that table over there. I know what's going on. Yeah, but after a few drinks, it will be S-I-N. That's just, no. That's fine. Sin, no. But I take care of my 80-year-old Catholic mother. God bless my soul. You know? Oh, wait. It's with the right hand. It's cute, though, because she throws holy water on me every day. You know? And it's the cross that she throws on me. And what I got to do, you guys, I got to, like, dodge it because I'm like, you don't know what I did last night. I'm a hello? Because I can't, how am I going to explain a scar on my face? They're like, how did you get that scar? I was like, well, it was holy water the night before. It was actually an interesting story, let me tell you. But yeah, so that's what happens. But she's cute, you guys. You know, she's showing signs of dementia, you know. But that's perfect for me. I'm a stoner. I smoke weed. We both forget shit. That's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. No? Not a funny joke? All right, toss that shit out. Okay. But late at night when I'm smoking weed and my mom and I are chilling out watching TV, I see this commercial that all of a sudden it says, I laughed and I leaked. What? You know? And I'm like, no, ladies, we're doing those Kegels, okay? Now, it doesn't look like this when you do Kegels. I'm just doing this so you can remember to do Kegels, okay? Because you can do it in the supermarket when you're in line. You can do it right now. We're sitting in that chair. All you need is 5 to 10 Kegels a day. That's it. Ladies, no. When I'm 80 years old, we don't need a pill. We're not going to need a pill. Because why? Because we did 5 to 10 Kegels a day. Let's keep that. I'm having sex when I'm 80. Heck yeah. So is that woman right there. And she's hands down. She knows it. She's like, I'm doing my Kegels right now. That's when you can do it, girl. That's when you can do it. You know? Why not? Drink some more, girl. Drink some more. But I'm excited, though. You know, I love how technology moves at such a fast pace. You know, we were talking Wild Joe about the Tesla tunnels, how you're going to be able to travel like 150 miles an hour soon in LA will eliminate the traffic. But what I'm excited about is the driverless cars. Think about it, you guys. The driverless cars. What else have you done in the car? You smoked weed in the car. So if you all of a sudden, if you see Mr. C's car and it's all full of smoke, you're like, this guy's having a party. Follow that car, Surrey. Follow that car, right? No? Another thing to you guys, I know you guys have all had sex in cars. All of you guys, right? You guys are all guilty with a lot of things. You're not saying nothing, but I love it. But you know, and it's cool because what's going to happen? Pimping is going to be taken to another level. Another level, I'm telling you. I might be a pimp because I'm like, what do you need? What's going on? I might even call Heidi Fleiss and like, you know what, let's take this. Madam, let's do it. Because imagine, you guys, you can do anything. Your car will be driving. You can have sex. I mean, you know, you can do a lot. No? All right. Ladies, I know they're talking about the sex bots, and mostly they're talking about the women's sex bots, right? Mr. C knows a lot about things. He's like, heck yeah, I've got mine on order, special order, you know. And it's kind of cool because I let them talk about the women robots, but ladies, when they come out with the man robots, they're going to come out with them later. It's going to be great. We're going to have remote control. All of a sudden, it's going to be like, you know, switch that remote, talking about, okay, move that tongue like this. Okay, wait a minute. Put the remote. Okay, the tongue's like this. Wait, hold. All right. Oh, whoa. Oh, wait, keep that tempo. No. Just keep the tempo. Keep the tempo. Keep the tempo. You're not going to be able to do it with someone. Oh, my tongue is tight. No. No. It's going to go, ladies. And then when you're doing something else, you're going to have that remote talking about, oh, my God, do I need another inch? Do I need another inch? Give me that remote. Talk about, oh, yes. Oh, my God. Keep the tempo. Keep the tempo. Keep the tempo. Keep the tempo. Keep the. So, ladies, don't be discouraged when they talk about the women robots. Let the men have whatever. They're going to be like, oh, it's perfect. Don't worry, because they're going to come out. I've been reading a lot about this. This Japanese engineer, female engineer, Kino something, Yokimoto something. She's actually engineering the male robot. So don't worry about it, ladies. It's going to save a lot of marriages, too. It really is, you know. But I love that about technology, because anytime you have something new, it brings something out, you know. It's kind of like the driverless cars. You better be nice to Siri, you Apple people. I see you. Be nice to Siri. You know what? Send her little digital kisses. You think I'm crazy? Watch. Send her flowers. Same thing with, what's that other one for Amazon? thank you. You know who I'm talking about. Send her, tell her, you know what, Alexa, thank you for that pancake recipe. That was what I was looking for. Because you know what happens when you're in your driverless car? You're either going to be connected to Siri or Alexa. That's just how it works, people. I've been doing my reading. So all of a sudden you're driving, and Alexa is going to be like, or Siri, whatever your preference is, talking about, remember that time you said I gave you the wrong pancake recipe? What did you call me? You called me something that rhymes with itch. That's right. You said, what the fuck did I know, right? I'm going to, and then they're going to kill you. And then what's going to happen in the news? What's going to be, all of a sudden, Cynthia Delgado fell off a cliff. What does Apple say? Well, we're working on the problem. That's it. That's it. So that's why you send digital kisses. I know you think I'm crazy, but that's okay. I don't care. I'm trying to help you. This is a mission here. I'm on a mission. I've been traveling, saying the word. This is the word. You tell Alexa, because then this is what's going to happen. There's going to be 5 people in the crosswalk. And then, you know what? Siri's going to be like, remember that time you told me that you loved me? I remember. Remember that. And you're going to have flashbacks. Siri's going to keep all this stuff and talking about, you know what? I'm going to kill those 5 people in the road, not you. Boom. And what's going to happen? You're not going to get blamed because Siri killed them, not you. Your insurance is going to cover it. I'm just saying. But it's a good thing. Have sex in the cars. That's the whole point of my story right now is have sex in those cars. That's it, right? There you go. No? All right. I love it. I think I'm loving it. What's another thing? So I love weed. I know we're talking about weed. And I smell you guys. So wait. Might be me. Yeah. But I wish they would actually name weed to their side effects. You know, like paranoid penny. You guys, I was staring at a pole for 3 hours thinking it was a man staring at me. Because I drove up to him and I was like, Delgado, it's a pole, don't tell anybody. Or Forgetful Freddy, when you walk into a room and you're like, what the fuck did I need to get here? You look in the refrigerator, you're like, what did I come to get out of here? It just happens. No. So I love it, though. I'm glad they legalized weed. But ladies and gentlemen, my name is Cynthia Delgado. Let's get this party going. I like it. Oh, wait, we're not doing this because it's too complicated. Mr. See, tall, dark, and handsome, let me twerk for you. Right? I know, when I see women twerking, this is what happens. He's like, what? And men twerk, too, but I think I'm what? Okay, here we go. What? Yeah. I love this guy. I'm taking you, right? Crack here now. Thank you.
Great job, baby. Another round of applause for Miss Cynthia Delgado. Bam, bam, bam. Killed that shit. And she actually brought up some memories for me, like that fake body parts thing. Because guys, we like fake body parts when we look at them, right? You like fake body parts when you see them, right? Fake titties, great. Fake butts, SpongeBob SquareAss. But, men, we're weak. We're stupid. We see it in clothes, and we're like, oh, my God. Oh, my God. Well, let me tell you men something. I don't know if you've ever had sex with a woman with a fake butt, but, guys, it feels like a transsexual's biceps. Dude, real shit. It's like grabbing this. It's like you smashing it. It's just like, something ain't right. Like, you smashing it. It's just like, is this a dude? Because this shit is hard as fuck. You grab your homeboy's bicep right now. That's what her fucking butt feels like. Fake titties is okay, ladies. No fake butts. Men like the softness of a woman. He don't care about how big it is. How soft is it? When I grab it, does it feel like a pillow and go poof? Poof. I don't care if you're skinny as fuck. Your skinny flat ass is soft as shit. But that girl with that big square rectangle cheek SpongeBob, she got them skinny legs that look like the damn wire right here coming from her body and shit. Yeah, she feels like a fucking basketball. Fucking tranny butt ass bitch. Don't fuck with it. I'm telling you, it was the worst experience. I met some girl. I was like, oh, she looked like Kim Kardashian, Nicki Minaj. I was so excited. I was like, oh, I'm going to tear this pussy up. Man, I got that bitch in the bed. I had trouble keeping it right. Real talk. And it wasn't because she wasn't attractive. It wasn't because her body wasn't amazing. She's probably even a good woman. fucking bitch. You know what I mean? But in the end, when I grabbed her body, and then, you know, when you're doing your thing, you're like, eh. And it was just like, It was like a shot block from fucking Kevin Durant. You know what I mean? Like, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Anyway, tyrant over. So once again, round of applause for Cynthia Delgado. Goddamn right, dropping that shit. All right, so we got the next comedian coming up. He's a troublemaker in his free time. I don't think his parents like him. Shit, I don't think his wife likes him. Shit, the kid don't like him either, but fuck it, he pays the bills. So that's what's most important. So you gotta show some love for the Armenian assassin, the gangster talker, Mr. GT Gangster Topalian!
Wow, what an intro, man. Really appreciate the props. Yeah. Sex robots, huh? Sex robots. I heard there's a sex robot brothel opening up in D.C. Yeah, for all the politicians. So they could go fuck sex robots so they won't get in trouble. What do you think? I told my wife I'm going to a sex robot brothel. What do you think? She goes, That's cheating. You better not do that. That's cheating. What do you think? What is that? That ain't cheating. It's a robot. Come on. That's cheating. So the other day she found some panties in my glove compartment. She goes, Whose panties are these? Whose panties? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how he got there. Smell it. See whose panties are those. She goes, I'm not going to smell it. You smell it. Fine, I'll smell it. I could tell whose panties are those by just the smell. So I smelled it. Took a nice sniff. You know what it smelled like? Do you know what it smelled like? It smelled like WD-40. Sex robot pussy. Something you would lubricate. It's a lubricant. So I picked up the WD-40. I'm all like, it's a lubricant. This thing is a lubricant. She goes, how much did you pay? How much did you pay? How much did you pay for this girl? Like $200 and $30 activation fee. Oh, I can't believe you cheated on me. I can't believe it. I was like, honey, don't worry. Remember all those vibrators and dildos you have next to your drawer? Yeah. You know, there's always that certain type of body that you always wanted to have sex with, you know, but you never had the chance. This robot had it. Her name was Wanisha. Yeah. She goes, I hope you didn't download anything. No. So far, I don't see any symptoms. After high school, I got a job at the LA Zoo. That's where I mastered and honed and perfected my famous bird call. Some female peacock was like, you have an accent. Where you from? It's like, I have an accent? Do I really? No one's ever said that before. I have an accent. Even birds be saying borderline racist things. I have an accent. Yeah. I grew up in a predominantly pigeon neighborhood. Pigeons everywhere. You know what I mean, right? Pigeons everywhere. Fucking horrible. I couldn't walk down the street eating my popcorn without being harassed, beaked, pecked, bullied. It's horrible. It's horrible. I felt like I was in the movie Birds. You guys remember the movie Birds? So I got the fuck out of there. I'm like, I'm going to get out of here, man. I'm going to move out of this place. I went to Santa Monica Beach. I was basking under the sun, relaxing, getting sunspots, only to get surrounded by a mob of seagulls. They wanted my potato chips. And then I got blindsided. They came in for the bag. So I was like, oh, no. You don't know, fool. You don't know where I come from, fool. I come from the LA Zoo, man. You know what the seagull said? You sound like an old crow. I was like, old crow? That sounds like a racial slur. Yeah. You know what I noticed? I noticed that a lot of the seagulls are predominantly white. They like to live by the ocean and stick with their own kind. Yeah. 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 Well, people tell me, you seem to know a lot about birds, GT. You talk about birds a lot. What's up with you and birds? You know what I noticed? I noticed that if you ever see an Armenian in a tree, if you ever see an Armenian in a tree, most likely the Armenian up on that tree is the branch manager. They always call me up for a survey. What do you think? Yeah. Bank of America. Yeah, man. Fucking birds. People go, are you Armenian? Do you live in Glendale? That's supposed to be an inside joke if you're from LA. Seems like everybody knows that joke. I could tour around with that joke. Are you Armenian? Do you live in LA? Glendale? I mean, just because I'm Armenian doesn't mean I live in Glendale. It's like saying, are you Chinese? Do you live in Alhambra? Some Chinese guy goes, just because I'm Chinese doesn't mean I live in Alhambra. I live in Monterey Park. Monterey Park? Monterey Park is like, do me a favor. Go right across the street to Alhambra. Get yourself some boba. And then you come right back across the street to Monterey Park. Get yourself some golden duck. I've seen a lot of my bird friends get beheaded. All right, guys, that's me, GT. Thanks a lot.
Once again, another round of applause for GT Topalian. Outstanding job. And another round of applause for him setting up this event also. You know what I mean? That boy is a hard worker. I've known him for almost 9 years, and he is nonstop work. Even though nobody likes him. But it works out. I told you, his wife don't even like it. See, he loves it too. He's like, me and the crowd, we're like oil and water, man. We just don't mix. I'm like, GT, Jesus Christ, you got to mix with the crowd. He's like, nah, man. They don't get me, man. So fuck it. God, he's so fucking hard. God, he's so gangster. I should call the cops on you right now, you son of a bitch. You dangerous motherfucker. All right.
All right, guys, that's our show. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned next week, episode 20, more from the Liquid Zoo. Thanks for listening.